Hey, what's up, people? Michael here. And I want to bring to you the new Xbox 360 dashboard. It's now out, publicly available to everybody. All you gotta do is just sign on Xbox Live and update your consoles. This video was actually recorded during the beta and a little further back, but still pretty much the same stuff. Alright, so first up, what you want to do, of course, is sign in to Xbox Live using any silver or gold membership and accept the update once prompted to do so. A fairly quick process, shouldn't take too long, even on the slowest of connections. So once that downloads, your console will restart and you will be greeted to the new Xbox 360 Metro look, I believe they're calling it, or Metro UI, user interface. So of course, sign right on in, and this is pretty much what you're greeted to. This is how your Xbox 360 will look until they change it again next year. Yeah, so for the most part, you got home, social, video, music, apps, settings. At the time of recording, a lot of the apps that were supposed to be out is not available yet, so yeah, I might do a follow-up video for that. Alright, so yeah, let me go ahead and sign in Xbox Live. Takes a little while. And yeah, when you sign Xbox Live, this is pretty much what you're going to be seeing. Of course, with the exception of the background, which is just a custom background that I downloaded for Halo Reach. Anyway, once you sign in Xbox Live, you got the new Bing tab. You can see the credits if you want to. So let's try it out. What you search for, and let's try searching for, I guess, Dragon Ball Z. Forget that crap's way too long. Let's try Naruto. One word, real simple. And you can show everything and yeah, start to search. So pretty much what will happen, you're looking across music, movies, TVs, and games. So you got the episodes, you got the movie here, you got more episodes, advertisements. Then you got the Xbox 360 game, the other game, some content for that game, the other game. Then you got some related content like some ninja movie collection, anime, okay, some guy named Naruto, and pretty much, yeah, just like that. We can even try different search, try Call of Duty, for example. Of course, you're gonna have a way much bigger search result, many games, many different videos. It's gonna show everything. So with Call of Duty Elite, I'm thinking it does it by popularity, so how many people are searching or most recent activity. Ordered Call of Duty, Call of Duty, Call of Duty, Call of Duty, more Call of Duty, Call of Whoa. Okay, yeah, I like it. Call of Duty. Anyway, more Call of Duty, Family Guy. Maybe they did like a Call of Duty episode. Who knows? I mean, yeah, playing Call of Duty. Then if you want something, if you don't already have it, it'll search for that app and download it for you. Let me go to the home tab, play within your disc. X gives you more details about the game in your disc. So right now I got Skyrim inside. You can play it, install it, rate it, check out the details, extra downloads, gallery, and related content to that game. Quick play shows the most recent 10 games you played, and yeah, just an easy way to quickly launch it. Advertisement. Another advertisement and another advertisement. Then you got your social tab. This is pretty much the home of the home, I guess you would say. But quickly, I want to jump to the Xbox.com view of social. So even the Xbox.com website got a makeover, and Friends is pretty much referred to now as social. on your Xbox 360 and on your PC. So yeah, when you go to xbox.com, your homepage is pretty much the social tab if you're an Xbox Live member. Now what you could do here, pretty much everything you could have done before except the new features they call beacons. We'll look at that a little more into later. So yeah, you see friends activity, what games you played last and how many other friends played those games with you, or not even with you, I'm sorry about that, just how many of those friends played that game as well. Let me go over to the friends tab. You can see how many friends you got online. You can find a friend, add a friend, deny a friend, request a friend. Pretty self-explanatory. Go to messages, send a message to anybody on your list, or even somebody who's not on your list. Write the message here. I believe still up to 200 characters. And at the time, you still can't listen to voice messages from the web, which is kind of disappointing. So yeah, still got to use the Xbox 360 to listen to voice messages. Then you go over to activity. This is pretty much a new, I guess the biggest feature of this dashboard update, what they call beacons. So you can list your recent activity as well as your friends' recent activity, and it's pretty much a very easy way to kind of like group up and match up with some friends and play some games together. So you can see who on your list is playing the game which you're playing as well. Then if you want to play a game, you just want to jump to something, let's say I guess we could try Gears of War 3 for example, right? And you could just type a message saying like, I want to do campaign on insane or all horde mode, anything you want to type out, and you can set that beacon. For example, as shown here. Looks like of course you can't type too much, limited characters, but it's enough to get your point across, right? So anybody who boots up the game will see your beacon and be like, oh hey, MSX True wants to do such and such of what he typed in his beacon. Let's take Modern Warfare 3 for example. I just want to put in just testing the beacon, don't really want to play nobody. And anybody who puts in Modern Warfare 3 will see that beacon pop up and say MSX True is just testing, stuff like that. It's whatever you type in that search bar. Anyway, back to the 360 dashboard, all the friends, social apps, Video Connect, Twitter, Facebook. Of course, there will be more. Looks like apps will be a big part of the Xbox 360 and Xbox Live platform. So yeah, apps aren't just big on mobile phones, so it's like they'll be kind of launching on consoles as well. Friends list, everything's really linear. Beacons and activity. Your last 5 games and apps. 21 of my friends recently played Modern Warfare 3. 6 are online right now playing it. And there you go. The beacon that I sent on Xbox.com does appear on the dashboard itself. So even if you want to set a new beacon on the dashboard itself, right? Let's say I want to do Dragon Ball Z. It's going to automatically say that default, you can even share it to social networks. So if you link your account to your Facebook page, it'll share it to that social network. Anyway, set the beacon. Anybody else who puts in Dragon Ball Z will see that beacon and say, hey, yeah, I want to play. Easy way to match up. That way you don't have that constant, friend. I think we all got that friend who just sends you invite after invite, just wanting anybody to join their game, hoping for somebody to play with them. Or they send an invite to all of their friends, just want anybody to jump in. Now, you ain't really got to do that so much, what I mean? Set your beacon and let others know you want to play. So if they want to play with you, they can just jump into your game. Friends activity. Yep. It's pretty much that. It's pretty interesting. Multiple devices. Wonder what that means. Gears of War 3 is coming to PC? Who knows? Anyway, yep. So you can see the beacon right above your avatar there. Dragon Ball Z Ultimate Tenkaichi. Want to play that? Modern Warfare. Another beacon. Achievements pretty much look like this now. Achievements are achievements, and how they look is how they look. Pretty basic right there. Oh, actually, hold up. Let's go back to that. It says share achievement. So with the X button, you can share that achievement over Facebook. So if you earned a very hard achievement, or you just earned something you want to brag about, you can share that individual achievement on Facebook. So that's pretty neat right there, definitely. Let's take a Call of Duty 4 for example. As soon as I find it, where is it? I think I'm going too far back now. These are the games I started out with anyway. But to prove my point, oh, hey, here we go. Call of Duty 4. Mile High Club. Probably the hardest achievement in Call of Duty 4, you know, beat that on veteran difficulty. Of course, I might want to brag about that. Yeah, I did get that. I'm gonna tell everybody in my Facebook friends, you know. And that's pretty much that for social. Let me see what else we could do. Social apps, already looked at that. We could take a look at Twitter. Minor changes. Not a separate thing you have to load, I suppose, just straight from the dashboard, no loading required. And that is not my avatar anymore. That's kind of weird. I know, yeah, Twitter. That's Twitter. Of course, you always can sign into MSN Messenger, or I believe they call it Windows Live Messenger now, from your Xbox 360. Anyway, checking out Zune Video Marketplace. Pretty much the same stuff, nothing's really changed except the look. So of course you do have new releases, picks from me. Not bad picks, I will watch all of those. Just based on, of course, what you bought in the past. Spotlight, featured, new releases. Naruto. It's actually not a season, it's a movie, but it seems weird the way they classified it. Is it free? Heck no. Hell no. And yeah, just keep going from there. TV shows, ooh, Dragon Ball Z, but I think I'm kind of Dragon Balled out. Movies, TV, video collection. Yeah. Got Doug, Hey Arnold, and Rugrats. I'm a 90s baby. Get at me. And yeah, that's pretty much that for videos, Zune Video Marketplace. So you can leave that, go back to the dashboard and keep it moving. Oh yeah, the dashboard is also very fast. I'm on the older 360 model, not even the new slim one yet. The guide, everything pops up, loads up really fast. It's a big difference compared to the previous update. You'll instantly notice that things do pop up and disappear a lot faster. Now loading, still kind of slow, but you know, my games tab shows all your games that you have in your hard drive at the moment, or whatever storage device you do have, and you can just play it from here. So just everything that you do have on your storage device. Metal Gear Solid, yeah, definitely a great game. Game Marketplace, divided up by picks, featured, Connect Games, advertisement. You can move with the right analog stick to flip advertisements, or at least featured features. Yep. New releases. It went over to games, and then you got new releases for games. Add-ons got its own tab, so if you're looking for add-ons. And you got extras, avatar, themes, gamer pictures, you know, all the pointless stuff. Demos got its own tab, so that's pretty cool. You just want to shop right into the demos. Go over to music, got music apps, Zune Music Marketplace. And pretty much self-explanatory. Just like it was before. No real major differences to it, except of course the way it looks. So yep, continuing the Metro look. This is how Zune Music Marketplace looks. Of course, got no picks from me because I never bought music from Zune Marketplace. Collection, music videos, and music in general. That's pretty much that. All right, so let's go back to music. Now we got apps. This is apps got its own tab. You tell apps are going to be a very important part of the Xbox, from what it looks like. Of course, you got Netflix, Zoom Video, Facebook, Fun Labs, Hulu, ESPN, Apps Marketplace. When you update, I believe everything will be erased, so you have to download these apps yet again. It's pretty cool though, so you don't even have to wait and download it. It'll automatically download it to add it to the download queue. So just like it was in active downloads, you'll see it right there just downloading, you know. You don't even have to worry with that pop-up that says download now, where to save, add to download queue, yada yada yada. Just, you know, instant. One click, it's in there. Because it is free, I suppose. If you had to pay for it, then you probably would still have that notification. Social tab. These are all the social apps for right now. YouTube is supposed to come, and as well as TV content. So console settings, not really changed much from here besides, let's see, remote control. No, I'm sorry, Xbox companion. So I'm not sure what that even is, but yeah, you can do that. Storage, oh yeah, this is pretty neat right here. So cloud save games comes to Xbox Live. You can save all your video game saves straight to the cloud on the Xbox Live servers. So no matter where you go, no matter how many Xboxes you play on, your clouds will always be available as long as Xbox Live is up and you have an Xbox that's connected to the internet. So of course, go ahead and enable that. Save all your game saves. Yada yada yada. Enable. Alright, so you do start off with 512 megabytes of cloud storage, which is more than enough for any games. Will you have the option to buy some in the future? I'm not too sure, but like I said, unless you're only saving game files to it, so yeah, 512 should be pretty enough. Let's take 007 for example, never played again, and save. You just wanted to move or copy that to the file. To the cloud, and you do such as so. It'll move, it'll upload, and it'll be done. So you go back and check on it. You see it right there. Now, no matter where you go, you're always going to have that save with you and your profile as long as you're connected to the internet. Network settings still the same. Computers still the same. TV providers. This is new here. So I believe they partnered up with Xfinity, aka Comcast, and Verizon Fios. So if you are a subscriber to two of those providers, at least for right now in the United States, you might be getting live TV. I'm not sure how that works yet, but yeah, I'll make another video for that later on. Like I said, this was recorded from the beta. I just couldn't put it up earlier because yeah. Yeah, and that looks to be pretty much everything. Online status still the same, notifications still the same, voices still the same, vibrations still the same. Not much too much change, but definitely a lot more added to it. I do have Connect. Maybe I'll do a Connect video just to show what Connect features were, you know, also changed as well. Voice commands. I heard everything is a lot more fluent. Yeah, that's pretty much that. Thanks for watching, comment, rate, and of course subscribe, and I'll bring more of the content to you. Catch you all later. Happy holidays.